Hello everybody, and I believe we are live. Spiridude here, doing some more shiny Sobble hunting today. And I'm a little low on eggs, so I'm going to fill up my 30 eggs first and then get to hatching. Excuse me. If anyone notices, my shiny living dex has indeed increased to 199. It was 197 on my last stream. That's because of Electabuzz Community Day. It took me like 4 years to catch a bunch of shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go, right? Now it's going to take me another 4 to transfer them all to home. Fold your arms. Do it. There we go. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, please do drop a comment in the chat. Let me know what you think. So good to have you here. We're just shiny hunting some Sobble. That's about it. If you are new to the channel, you like watching this kind of stuff, please do consider subscribing. Like the video if you like the video. I think that's self-explanatory. Just getting those first 30 eggs and I'm going to hatch. Already made it past the odds that Staryu was at. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate that. Say hello in the chat if you're new. And I'd love to hear your feedback. So I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to shiny hunt Gen 1, so like Staryu, my previous one, then Gen 8, then Gen 2, then Gen 7. You get the idea. So on and so forth. That way, just kind of keeping it fresh. Anyone looking forward to the Magmar Community Day? That's this weekend. It's on Saturday. It's in 2 days, actually. I know I am. I don't have a shiny Magmar or Magmortar yet. Though, it would have been nicer if they did a shiny Magby Community Day. They'd have all 3. You guys are being so quiet today. Or guy. Or gal. Why so quiet? That's why. Alright, so I still have, there's 11 more to grab. And I'll start hatching. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for watching. do drop a comment in that live chat. It's a lot more fun when we're chatting together. Have a little chat room going. Hello? Hello? I know there's somebody here. But if you don't say hi, I don't know who you are. Sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky. We're just coming up on 30 eggs pretty soon here. Then I can start the hatching back up. Not sure yet how many eggs I'm going to do today. But I think I'm only going to do an hour, so about 60 eggs usually. Probably won't break 400 today. Folds her arms, she's got an egg. Pro tip. So I still need 4 more. Alright. I really should count. Might make things, might make my life a little bit easier. I actually counted. Probably should have checked if my mic was actually, yeah, okay. It's just like streaming without actually checking if my mic is working. So the trick I've found, if you ever consider shiny hunting, with this method, just gathering up some eggs, hatching them, you go right past that cameraman and the reporter, turn around, about 90% of the time or so, she will have an egg. Now I have the oval charm too, which you can get after completing the Pokedex, and with the oval charm, the daycare generates eggs more quickly, so that's probably why. All right, I think we're good to go. Yep, exactly 30 eggs. All right. I'm going to release these guys because they're not shiny. It's from my previous hunt. And get the first batch of 5. Oops. There we go. Here we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, goal. Made it right in between them. First hatch should be coming up here very briefly. There we go. That's our 311. First hatch of the day. That would have been lucky. I have the live chat enabled, right? Oh, it's not enabled. Alright, so it seems that my live chat was not enabled, I think. At least it wasn't checked off in the settings. So if you are on the stream and you want to say hi, please do drop a comment in the live chat. Sorry about that, I hadn't turned on. You might want to refresh the page if you still can't see it. But it should be on the right there, to the right of the video. Sorry about that. I was able to use it though, so that's interesting. But yeah, if someone is here and you could drop write a comment in the live chat, just let me know that it's working. That'd be fantastic. Apparently I was having some technical difficulties. No? Okay, that's fine. No pressure. If you don't want to chat, that's cool too. A little bit of pressure. Oh no! There we go. If you are just joining, welcome to the stream. Very good to have you here. Please do consider dropping a comment in the chat and hitting that subscribe button if you do enjoy Pokemon content. I'm here, used to be here daily. I'm here almost daily. At least with videos, not necessarily live streams, but definitely with videos. And we're on our next batch of 5. Keep trying to imagine the sound he makes. I haven't seen Sobble in the anime yet, so I'm not sure what kind of sound he makes. Maybe like a chicken. So we just made it past half odds. 256 was half odds, right? Because it's 1 in 512 chance. What, 319? So bad, I always lose count. Yeah, I think that was 319. This should be 320 here. If you are watching, I'd love a suggestion. What do you think should be my next Pokemon that should shiny hunt? I'm gonna go to Gen 2. So it might be, I think they didn't bring the starters in. I think those still can't be put into, they did bring the Gen 3 starters, but I don't think you can put like Chikorita and Cyndaquil and Totodile into Pokemon Sword and Shield yet. Maybe they'll bring the rest of the Pokemon. Maybe there'll be more DLCs. I'm really hoping. If they can bring the entire National Dex in here, which is what people are complaining about, that would be fantastic. Hope. Almost slid down the hill there. Drinking water is dangerous, apparently. Welcome to the stream. If you are just tuning in, great to have you here. Love to hear from you if you want to chat. Here we go. Next batch. Okay. Let's see what sound this one makes. Interesting. $3.23. It's a palindrome. Somebody wants to see a shiny Sobble. Oh, same sound. I think this might be my favorite animation ever for a starter, really Pokemon of any kind. It's just so adorable when he's trying to look threatening, but it's really not working out for him. I think that's 325. Yeah. I know, because no more hatching. Volcarona. Oh my god, it just hit me. That is a really be a good joke. What's the most contagious Pokemon? Volcarona, obviously. It's a knee slapper. I know, it's a lame joke. Feel free to tell me it's a lame joke in the chat. Hashtag lame joke. It was such a bad joke that whoever was watching left. So now I'm by myself. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. I'm going to start being a bitter streamer, I think. You guys suck. I hope someone watches just that part of the video. You guys suck. I was just about to start the next batch too. Welcome back to the stream, or welcome to the stream if you're just tuning in. We're just shiny hunting some Sobble. I'm trying to do like a Gen 1, then Gen 8. So like I did Staryu previously, now Sobble. And I'm going to do Gen 2, then Gen 7, Gen 3, Gen 6. You get the idea. I'm hoping to keep going in that vein. Keeps things fresh. So I'm not hunting like in any particular order, like Pokedex order or anything like that. Just sort of randomly, but filling in that shiny living dex. So after this weekend, my shiny living dex will be at 201, 201. Because I'll have a shiny Magmar and a shiny Magmortar. After the community day. So if you do play Pokemon Go, highly recommend this Saturday. If you missed the last one, Electabuzz, I have plenty of shiny Electabuzz. So if you hit me up, send me a message in YouTube, or comment on any one of my videos. Subscribe if you like them, but that's neither here nor there. I'm way behind on the counter. That is not it. And just let me know, hey, I want a shiny Electabuzz. No worries, I'll give it to you. Free of charge. Or maybe you play Pokemon Go and you already have one. Then I am not giving you a second one. I think I have like 5 extra or something. I got a bunch. Or maybe 4 extra. Hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it more than you know. Hey, Cheese Paste. Thanks for tuning in. I haven't streamed in a bit, so I'm trying to get back to it. I was shiny hunting Sobble offline though. Kind of just, I was recording the videos so that if there was like if there were a shiny, I would have done like a shiny reaction video, but no luck yet. So we're up to 3:30. It's always great to have some Pokemon in your workday. I think I see someone else on the stream too. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. I'm just wrapping up this batch of 30 eggs, I think. I think I have 5 more after this hatch. And yeah, Pokemon is an excellent way to break up the workday. I would know. That's what I'm doing right now. Had some time on my lunch hour and figured, hey, might as well try to fill up that shiny living dex. So I was just saying right before you tuned in that my shiny living dex was at 197 going into this past weekend, and now it's at 199 because we had Electabuzz Community Day. So I've got now a shiny Electabuzz and an Electivire from Pokemon Go, and eventually they'll throw them in Pokemon Home. And then this weekend is Magmar Community Day on Saturday. So it'll increase by 2 more. Alright, so that's 335. I'm not doing a great job keeping the count here. Yep, just so 5 more eggs left in this batch. Let me know if there's some specific type of content that you like to see, or would like to see rather. I'm gonna start gathering some more eggs, because I just mainly do shiny hunting because I'm trying to fill up that shiny living dex, but you know, there's other stuff I could do too. I haven't done a Dynamax adventure in quite a long time actually. Those are a lot of fun. Yes, shiny Electabuzz is very cool. I'm gonna bring it up on my phone. Show it to the camera. Yeah, it's like a deep orange color. Though shiny Electivire is really disappointing. Ooh, that's Pokemon spawning in my driveway on my phone. Pokemon Go. Yeah, so shiny Electabuzz. Hold on, I just want to shiny check this one. All right. Dynamax Adventure would be fun to watch. All right. Why don't I break up this this shiny hunt a little bit then? So right after I hatch these final 5 eggs, I'm just gonna grab a few while I'm at it. But right after I hatch these final 5, I'll go do a Dynamax Adventure. I've got some parallel shiny hunts going there. I haven't done it in a while, like I said, but so I need to check the Zigzagoon for shiny. It's not shiny. All right. So I think it should be one of my most recently caught. Yep. So shiny elective buzz looks like it's actually on my Instagram too. I posted it, but it looks like this. Let me see if I'm showing it because YouTube is on a delay. Yep, there we go. So it looks like that. It's a little blurry. Sorry. But then shiny electivire is really disappointing. It's looks like that. So it's pretty much the same. It's just a darker shade of yellow. So it's, yeah, I was disappointed. A couple of the other colors changed too. It's got little like tips on its wires and they go from red to blue, I think. But that's about it. Yes, it's pretty dark. Or the orange, that is. All right, so I think, like I said, it's going to be the last batch of 5 eggs for now, and then I'll go do a Dynamax adventure. And oh, really? Oh, they might have changed shiny Electabuzz. Yeah, I'd have to look that up. Sometimes they do change the colors throughout the generations, but they overall, I think they tend to keep them about the same. So if you do end up getting Crown Tundra at any point, the DLC for Sword and Shield, which I highly recommend, it's really good actually. And you get to catch, what, like 3 new mythicals? I don't know if the horses are mythical. Anyway, if you do get it, we can do Dynamax adventures together. So I think I'm going to do it just without any, just with the AI today, just because it's faster. You don't have to wait for people to put in their moves and everything. But if you ever get Crown Tundra, we could always do these, and we can do it right on the stream too. So I just send a code and you join the Dynamax adventure. All right, so that was 340. Okay. As promised, we're going to fly to the Crown Tundra, which is down here. Go to, yeah, it's a real blast. I really love it. All right, so we're going to go to the max layer. So this is what it looks like if you haven't seen one of my Dynamax adventure videos. And even if you have, I think I started inside the den. So this is kind of what Crown Tundra looks like, FYI. Or at least a very small piece of it. It's pretty large. And then you kind of like go inside the lair. So it's like you're exploring the Dynamax lairs. You can go inside of them. You couldn't before, right? All right, so basically you borrow a Pokemon. And I've already have 3 that I'm kind of shiny hunting. I have a shiny Suicune, I believe, in home already. But I don't have any of these. So I'm going to shiny hunt Lugia. I don't have that one yet. Yes. So I'm not going to invite others. All right. The AI actually tends to be pretty good. So I've got Lugia, which is what, flying. So I'm going to probably need a good electric. I'm actually going to go with this one. Yeah, someone took the bolt on anyway. Oh, psychic. Why do I think it's psychic and flying? Okay, so it's still flying. So what I'm looking for is like electric, ice, ghost, rock. Yeah, there's electric right there. So we don't have anything right off the bat. But I think I'll go with that one. You also always get your vote. So you get to vote in which direction you go. And if you're playing with just AI, then you always get your vote. And the best part about Dynamax Adventures is that the shiny rate is 1 in 100 for every single one of these that you encounter. So all 4, including the legendary. Which means the shiny chance of just getting 1 shiny of getting one shiny in a Dynamax den, sorry, is 1 in 25, right? Because it's 4 in 100. It is nuts. It's really crazy high. So really this would be like the preferred method of shiny hunting, but if you're going for something specific, I actually find egg hatching is not that much slower. Even though the odds are 1 in 512, it's actually not much slower than this. I have my animations off. That actually speeds it up too. It would be cool to see some of these Gmax moves because they're really neat, but really doing a number on this Altaria. Yeah, see, it's going much more quickly. When you're online, you have to kind of wait for people to, register their moves, and then it goes through the whole thing. Though it's fun to play with others too. Not being down on it or anything. What is exactly breaking? So lowers the attack stat. Okay. Whoa. That was a ton. Hyper Beam did a ton of damage. And yet my attack, which is super effective, did virtually nothing. Yeah, it's a lot more fun, I think, with people you know. But yeah, see, Duraludon already fainted. That's not a good sign. But at the same time, if you do it with real people as opposed to AI, they do know kind of the attacks to put in and or to use, what's super effective, that kind of thing. Yeah, so now I just get to cheer on because my Pokemon's fainted. So yeah, the upside is that real humans will know the type effectiveness. Like I might not have fainted here if, and they probably won't use moves like Trick Room. This is not helpful in taking this guy down. And now I lost one Pokemon already. So now I can only have 3 more faint in the entire Dynamax adventure. Or 2 more. 3 more and I'm out. The AI are usually much better than this. This was a particularly terrible first one. So now that I caught it, and by the way, it's 100% catch rate, so that's pretty cool too, for the legendary as well at the end. But now that I caught it, I get to keep it, and it could be shiny. So I'm just gonna stick with my Duraludon here. That looks like Driftblim in the cloud. So that's definitely the one I'm going to go for. Because with Lugia being psychic and flying, that's going to be really useful. Though they never show up shiny right here. They're only going to be shiny once you check them afterwards. I think maybe I'll do one of these and then I'll go back to the eggs. Maybe do 30 more if I have time. It's a good sign. Whoa! Was that me? I was looking away. I think that was the Thunderbolt. Well, at least the Driftblim isn't giving us any trouble. That's good. Nice. Maybe just do something else. I kind of don't want to give up my Duraludon, but at the same time, he doesn't have the special type advantage bonus for his electric attacks. I'm not sure if that'd be the best on Lugia. And also, am I mistaken? Is Lugia just psychic? I thought it was psychic and flying. Nope. Okay, it is psychic and flying. Right, good. Oh, he's got Thunderbolt. Oh, he doesn't have any ghost attacks. Well, well, that was kind of pointless. Someone on the team still took it, but it doesn't have any ghost attacks. That's great. Alright, what are we going to grab from this guy? Most likely leftovers. Boost defense and electric terrain. Yeah, I think probably leftovers are the best thing here. Definitely electric. And we've got some berries to heal up too. Oh nice, the sugar glider Pokemon. I just did a post on this on Instagram. I had one of my sugar gliders just sitting right here. I think it was Zeus. And said I found a wild Emolga. Wild Emolga appeared. I think this one's actually based on a Japanese flying squirrel, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what's more powerful. This one. I hope it's shiny as well. I mean, honestly, I hope the Lugia is shiny. Because that's really this is a legendary hunt, technically, but, and I have a shiny Altaria in Pokemon Go already. And I have a shiny Drifblim too. It's actually, of the 3 that we've battled so far, this is the first one in this adventure that I don't have a shiny of. Shiny Altaria is indeed yellow. Yes. It's it's like a yellowish gold kind of. Whoa. That was nice. That just took out like half its health in one blow. I'll pull up the shiny Altaria. Yeah, she's a beauty. Getting shiny Swablu. I've heard of people just shiny check like a couple thousand and they still don't have it in Pokemon Go. I was just taking a walk at work once and just randomly spawned. It was pretty cool. All right, so in this case, I think... Oh, no, I didn't want it. Ugh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Well, it's electric. It's going to be super effective against the Lugia anyway, but I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, in case you haven't played it, Crown Tundra, they brought back all of the legendaries from the previous generations. There were some exceptions, I think, but they were very far and few between. Like Mew, I don't know if Mew was brought in. I think he was, though. Alright, so what's the difference? Rising voltage. Oh, I need an electric terrain. Lowers their speed. This is still more powerful, though. Alright, let me bring up the shiny Altaria while this is going on. Avoided the attack. Ugh, it's terrible. See? Sometimes they're good. The Drifblim used Thunderbolt. That was a good move. Granted, this Lugia is a beast. but that worked out at least. Oh, I actually only have one Altaria in Pokemon Go right now. It's the shiny one. So this is it right here. I don't know if you can see that very well. There it is. It's not focusing on it very well. But yeah, it's kind of a yellowish gold kind of color. Sorry, it took me a second. Well, at least taking it down its special defense, so that's good. Just chipping away at its health. I hope you do have one. It's very cool, shiny. Alright, user turns ground electric terrain. So that's going to be very useful for us. Thought I'd mute my mic for the rustling. You know, Dynamax Emolga does not look any more threatening. There's no volume today? Oh, look at that. That's odd. So you can hear me talk, but not the game volume, huh? Let's see if I can fix that. Should be able to hear the music now. How about now? Thanks for the heads up. Really appreciate that. I don't know, sometimes my capture card... Here we go. We took Lugia down. Sometimes my capture card is... all over the place. Yay! Hooray! Woo. Yeah, so check this out. I love this. You can just catch a Lugia in a Pokeball. And it's 100% chance. Alright, now for the moment of truth. Alright. Now for the shiny checking. Altaria, not shiny. Nope. I don't know what that shiny looks like, so I'm gonna have to check further. Oh, not shiny. Yeah, it's not shiny. Otherwise it'd have that shiny symbol. Alright. The two wolves. Are you talking about Zacian and Zamazenta, or the wolves from Crown Tundra? Oh, those aren't wolves, sorry, those are horses. Gotta learn my animals again, I guess. No, you cannot. Zacian and Zamazenta are shiny locked. For now. I will take a free Altaria, sure. So the reason that I didn't just take the Lugia is because as soon as you take it, same diff, exactly. As soon as you take a legendary, you can no longer hunt it. It's just off the list, and you'd have to start a new game. So if you want to continue to shiny hunt it, and you should say yes, I want to keep a record of where it was, and you specifically go for that one again. I'm kind of enjoying the Dynamax adventures, honestly. Yeah, exactly. You know, maybe I'll just do another Dynamax adventure. Oh, I had some eggs here, then I put an Altaria. That Altaria has like 4 out of 6 perfect stats, too. Wow. Alright, let's place over here somewhere. You know, yeah, I know I was shiny Sobble hunting, but I actually really enjoyed doing that, so I'm just going to do one more. Why not? And since we're already going for Lugia, you know what? I'm going to do a random one. Because sometimes I just like to be surprised. Question mark. Random one, so I don't know who to choose. But we'll know soon enough. I think I'm going to go with Hatterene. Is that how you pronounce that? Hatterene? That's what it looks like. So, our legendary is an ice type. Steel would work. Fighting would work. Let's go to the right. My money is on either Articuno or Kyurem. What other legendary ice types are there? None come to mind right off the bat. Well, this isn't a very good, this will confuse him. This is not a very good Pokemon to take down Kling Klang. Can you think of any other ice type legendaries? I'm sure there are some. At least someone has something super effective on the team. Whoa. Just dropping some water. See what you did? See what you did, Jesse? You got me into Dynamax Adventures. All your fault. Always my idea. What does the Pokemon look like? Thinking of one more. Maybe I'll just Google it. Or be surprised. We'll be surprised. My money is on Articuno or Kyurem though. I don't think there are that many. Alright. Kling Klang is almost down. Oh, so close. Oh. Regice, of course. I was just hunting the Regis because they brought the Regis, like the temples and everything, back in. You saw that in my other videos. Back in Crown Tundra. Whoa, that was pretty powerful. He's down. I do not have a shiny Kling Klang yet on any of my games. It's right in the name. Regice. Alright. It's weird, all kinds of Pokemon just came up when I typed in Ice-type legendaries. Exactly. Yeah, they didn't put them in here. What are we going for? I'm going to swap because I actually didn't like the Hatterene, but also the Steel attack should be really effective against whatever ice Pokemon are coming up against. Let's see. Grass. Roselia. I need fighting, so yeah, this should be perfect. Alright, not perfect for the Krokorok, but... What's the difference? Focus Sash, Focus Band, they seem like the same thing. Yes, so Suicune is just straight water. Yeah, I'm still on this. Oh, Glastrier. But he's available in Crown Tundra. That's one of the 2 new horse legendaries. So I was thinking about the horses earlier. Alright, what is Shift Gear? Okay, Gear Grind it is. Wow. Darkest Lariat. I kind of thought Glastrier was a mythical, so Calyrex is a mythical, Glastrier is just legendary. Oh boy, and we're down. There is one other big downside to doing this with AI as opposed to humans. And that is that the AI will never Dynamax their Pokemon. So you have to wait for your turn to come around, Dynamax yours. That's only 3 turns. So if you have a really kind of a brick wall of a Pokemon, it can be kind of difficult. I'm good. No, it's really not that great. So, I was trying to think if anyone's going to be weak against ice, or resistant to ice, or really fighting. We should be good though. If it's an Articuno, then yeah. How's the weather down in Connecticut these days? It's it's pretty cold up here. I wouldn't be surprised if it snows soon. You hate girder? Just the design? Is that what you hate? Oh, took out that Sand Slash. Yeah. Same here. Ugly AF. Wow. That's terrible. I'm glad that it did start, but... I think tomorrow's supposed to be 60 degrees, which is nice. Given the last several mild winters, though, I'm not really that sure that we're gonna have a terribly snowy one. I swear last Christmas was like 65 degrees or something. We got him. I don't have a shiny girder. I will take it. Yeah, I kind of agree. That design is kind of ridiculous. It looks like a clown just holding a girder. I bet it is, for obvious reasons. That was quite a winter. Well, ugly or not. Oh, you know what? If that's Articuno, he's going to be of no help. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Kling Klang for this one. Someone else took Girder anyway. I say someone like it's people. Alright, so we can only faint... I can only faint one more time. After that, we get kicked out and we don't get this Pokemon. Alright, Kyurem it is. Hold it. I mean, it can only be one of two anyway, so. Though I think Kyurem, good, he's weak against Steel. He's part dragon. So he's not weak against ice because he's ice. Certain things that he can resist. Probably fighting types, actually. So sometimes the AI will use these stat enhancing moves on you, which actually is very helpful. They're still not attacking the Dynamax Pokemon, but I've noticed that it can help. Yeah, see, now we're like halfway to taking this guy down already. Yeah, see, you just raised my stats. And there he goes, just nullifying all the stat changes. That, and I think that one of the Pokemon just healed us. Can't see which one it was. To Life Dew. So that was useful. I think I've actually seen Shiny Kyurem at some point, and I don't think it's that impressive. But every shiny counts toward the dex. The Roselia actually survived that move. Really? Wow. I'm surprised. Sure, why not? This is going to be my last Dynamax adventure. I'm not sure if I have time to hatch some more eggs, but we'll see. Get him. Get him. Uh-oh. There we go. I don't know why they bother doing the rocks. I mean, like the ball rocking. It's gonna stay, you know it's gonna stay. It's a 100% chance, so All right. Not shiny. I don't think. No. Nope. I should have one of those. Oh my god. I think that's shiny. I think we got one. I'm kind of hoping Kyurem isn't now. That might... I don't know, actually. I'm pretty sure that Girder is shiny. No. I just want to... Hold on. I just want to check. Not shiny, not shiny. Oh my god, it is! Yes! We got a shiny Girder. Wow. That's a new one for me, too. I don't have that one yet. Let's see the Kyurem. Alright, Kyurem is not shiny. Whatever. I don't care. Nice. He's very similar to the original, though. That's awesome. Well, yeah. We're taking the shiny. I think that's only the second, maybe third shiny. Yeah, it's your least favorite Pokemon. Do you like it in shiny more? In these colors? Oh, that's awesome. So, he's jaundiced. Let's see the difference. All right, let's send him into a box. And I'm going to stick him in Pokemon Home. That's going to be the rest of the stream. Thanks. So there he is. Really good stats too, actually. So first things first, let's save. I think that's only like the third shiny I got. The second Dynamax adventure I ever did in Crown Tundra, I caught a shiny Zekrom. That was really cool. So can you search? I don't think you can search the Pokedex, and I have no idea where he could even be, so let's sort by A to Z. So we're looking for Girder. There he is. That wasn't too bad. So that's the difference. So the color of his Girder stays the same, I think. His nose and all of his little stripes and stuff, they change. I actually kind of like the shiny coloring more. I think this should have been the original. Oops, went the wrong way. I think this should have been the original coloring. Yeah, it's much better. But yes, his whole body does change to like a like a light jaundiced yellow. I love that. That's awesome. I've never actually read his Cells of Demolition. Construction is not its forte. Okay, so I think it uses the metal beam it holds to just destroy stuff. I've already forgotten whether I saved. I'm pretty sure I did. Too excited. I got a new one. So let us... Just broke 200. Nice. Well, I'm glad I went to do the Dynamax adventure. Just broke the 200 mark on the Shiny Living Dex. Nice. Alright, so now that it's saved... Oops. Let's go here to home. Somewhere in Gen 5. In case you're wondering, this is what I do when I have a new shiny. Put in my Shiny Living Dex. Alright, so I think I do already have some Gen 5 shinies. So I'll have some reference point as to where to put it. Just gonna drop it randomly. So I have Zoroark. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it in here, wherever, and then save. Organize it later. There we go. Oh, he actually looks different in the Pokemon Home Pokedex, by the way. I think most of them do. So, let's see here. That's going to take forever. Let's sort it by name. GGG. Girder should be around here somewhere. Oh, went past him. Yeah, so here he actually holds the steel beam above his head. Whoa. Pokemon Home is the best for checking what they look like in shiny versus regular. All right. And back to Shield. Do I have time for one more? I might actually have time for one more. I really thought that last one was the last one. But if I could squeeze one in like 10 minutes. They're addictive, especially right after you get a shiny, like, oh man, this is possible. This can really happen. Yeah, because it's just going to take too long right now to gather eggs. So this kind of turned into something else. Instead of Sobble shiny hunting. I got a little carried away. My apologies. My apologies. Alright. Kyurem. Oh, I saved. I think I saved it over whatever the other thing was. Let's try for Lugia one more time. What? I didn't mean to... Okay, I was just hitting A bunch of times. I didn't mean to choose Mr. Mime. Oops. Hope he's got some ghost moves. Yeah, so see, sometimes it'll say flying, sometimes it'll say psychic. Kind of varies. Kadabra might have some ghost moves. Flying and psychic. Alright, so definitely need to get over the ice over there. Yeah, it's going this direction. Well, at least now I have a shiny reaction video to post. I did see someone at one point, I think it was on YouTube, or it was a Twitter post, I think, who got 3 shinies in one single Dynamax adventure, had to choose which one to keep. That is not something you want to have to, you know, decide on. Oh, this is my favorite terrain. The battlefield got weird. Thanks, that's really descriptive. Tells me exactly what the effect is. Oh, it's doing a number on him. I actually bet Shiny Exploud is pretty cool. Even if he is doing a number on us. Sorry if you were expecting Sobble. I did do Sobble for the first, like, 30 minutes. So, there. In my defense. Well, I'm not so sure which one's better here. I guess I'll take the Explode. Maybe a better chance at this, and there's a scientist over there too. All my Pokemon are in such bad shape right now. In the party. Oh, so they already have a shiny Kadabra. Ugh. That wasn't very smart. I know Blizzard does. Kadabra used Pound? Seriously? It has Pound? It still took him out, which is really sad. But, nice. You froze the Kadabra. Well, that should help. Yeah, he's frozen. I got it. I think he's got a really low special defense. Both blizzards hit. Nice. Like, who gave this guy Pound? Like Psychic or Shadow Ball or something. I'm surprised he doesn't have Teleport. Fun fact, Kadabra is one of the least exciting shinies out there. It's a very, very slightly lighter shade of yellow, and that's it. Like, the star on its head doesn't change color, nothing. It's just a lighter yellow. I think what happened in Gen 1, if I'm not mistaken, is that they just took the next color in the palette and it automatically kind of defaulted to that for a shiny Mystic. And then for generations after that, I think they did create the shinies themselves, but this rental is random, so you never know what it's going to be. Obviously, we're going to take Ice. That looks like Dugong to me. Is that Dugong? Just through the clouds, through the pink clouds. Oh, nope, it's that'll be a new one for me as well. Alright, this one definitely is going to be my last adventure because I need to, should probably stop at 1. Not bad. 30 of his health gone. Oof. Take the Claydol down. I think that's our second. Yeah. It's not good news. Might not get to the Lugia. Or we'll get to the Lugia, but might not be able to take it down. We'll see. Probably being pessimistic here. So how's work going today? Hey there, Shiny Sorlo. How you doing today? 1, 2, swap. Let's see, yeah, definitely Ice Beam will be very helpful here for the Lugia. Shiny Sorlo, you tuned in. Great, good to hear. You tuned in just at the tail end of my stream, but I do still have the Lugia coming up. I'm gonna do, I think, Expert Belt. Oh, no worries, cheese paste. So I was doing some shiny Sobble hunting, shiny Sorlo, but just kind of got a little sidetracked, so I go do some Dynamax adventures. For those who haven't seen Crown Tundra yet, it's a lot of fun. I recommend it. So we just got a shiny Girder. That was exciting. I actually didn't have that in my living deck, so I just broke the 200 shiny living decks quantity. Actually not doing too badly with the Lugia. Crown Tundra is the DLC, the downloadable content, for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So it's the expansion pack. It's actually the second one. So Isle of Armor was the first one. This is the second one. Do you play Pokemon Sword or Shield? Pokemon Gun? I have to look that one up. What's Pokemon Gun? Oh. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Ah, Shield. Cool. Yeah, I'm actually in Shield right now. Yeah, so if you haven't seen them or haven't tried them yet, I definitely recommend the Isle of Armor, both Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra expansions, because they also add more Pokemon from previous generations. So I've been kind of bringing those in from Pokemon Home. Oh, you just started it. Oh, cool. So which, have you gotten any badges yet? Or you just literally just started it? No badges yet? Okay. Well, once you get to the wild area, you're gonna be impressed. Personally, I was very impressed with how they did with the wild area, where it's the first truly kind of open world Pokemon game, at least in the wild area it is. Other than that, it's pretty linear still. Oh, okay. So you're right before the first gym battle in Turffield? No. Is it Turffield? No, I think that's the... Yeah, I think it is. Because you're in that hotel, right? And then the Voodoo Hotel. And then after that you go and get the gym. Alright, last shiny check. He looks a little faded. I actually wonder if that's shiny. I don't think so though. What's my FC? What's FC? I'm blanking. Let's see if any of these are shiny. They are not. I don't believe so anyway. I don't think that's shiny. Is it? No. No shinies this time around. Alright. Oh, friend code, sorry. My friend code on the Switch. Let me bring it up, hold on. Oh, actually, I think I actually wrote it down somewhere. I will take a free explode. I'm just looking it up for you. There it is. I'm gonna stick my friend code in the chat. Oh, and just as a reminder, I am still doing the shiny Xerneas giveaway. So if you want to enter, really just by being on the stream, you've entered. And if you do want to have an entry, do subscribe to my channel. So that's the friend code right there. Let me just double check that. Yeah, that's it. And then once I reach 50 subscribers, I will give away a free shiny Xerneas. Yes. You already subbed. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks so much for subscribing. It's very kind of you. So I think that means this goes up to 18, maybe? We'll see. So yeah, like I said, once I hit that 50 mark, then I'm going to give away a shiny Xerneas. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap up the stream now. So thanks so much, Cheese Paste, Jesse, for tuning in. And Shiny Sorlo, thanks so much for watching as well. I'm going to continue the shiny Sobble hunting next time as well. So we're at 340 now. But yeah, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.